Sebastia. It's believed to be one of the oldest continuously inhabited places in the current West Bank, dating back to the 9th century BCE, known as Samaria. It actually served as the capital city of the northern kingdom of Israel. That's until it was just destroyed, 720 BC. Today, though, located in the West Bank around Nablus, it's an archaeological treasure trove from the first Jewish temple period. But it's complicated as the city's under Palestinian civil control. And earlier this week, Palestinian looters were caught illegally excavating ancient artifacts there. Our Pierre Clochandler and Maël Ben Oliel have the story.
A warm welcome and lots of good wishes from Palestinian youngsters to Israeli visitors.
ליוו אותנו יפה מאוד, בטח. חוץ מהקישוטים ששמו בכניסה, קצת פחות קשור למי שהיה גר בעיר הזאת בעבר.
No Israeli came here in his car were attacked or not respected. But when you come in an army and a tourism place, close it in the army, both the weapons, then people throw stones to the army. Tourism place, it's a busy place.
It's actually a condition, and we, of course, accept it. We don't only honor it, we actually obey it.
These Israelis came here to explore the ancient archaeological site of Sebastia. The ruins lay buried under layer upon layer dating back to the 9th and 8th century. Samaria, the capital of the Kingdom of Israel during the first Jewish temple period of King David and King Solomon, conquered by successive empires, Assyrian, Hellenistic, Roman, Byzantine, Crusaders, Mamluk, Ottoman. But prior entering the site, the visitor crosses invisible lines of control. Sebastia, the town, lies in Area B, under mixed Palestinian civilian authority and Israeli security jurisdiction. Sebastia, the site, lies in Area C, under full Israeli control, and is administered by the Israel Nature and Parks Authority. This place, it's Area B or it's Area C?
The strange thing, now I am standing in Area B, this is Area C. So I can stand in two, and at the same time,
We'll prefer that this will be C area too, that there won't be a Palestinian flag here.
A coalition made of Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas's Fatah Party and the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine leads the municipality. If the ancient stones are silent, the walls speak volume. But off-season, age-old Sebastia looks like a sleepy little town. A delegation from South Korea recently visited the Palestinian town and met there with the mayor and his deputy and with officials of the Palestinian Authority's Tourism and Antiquities Ministry. The Israeli religious press sounded the alarm. South Korea helping restore the archaeological site as a Palestinian heritage site, read the headline. The South Korean embassy told I-24 News that the publications were incorrect and told Israel's foreign ministry that the tour was for the purpose of getting to know the site in light of the arrival of Korean tourists there.
With all the honor to the South Korean government, the one who will decide what is happening here, it's Israel, as much as possible together with the Palestinians.
This project to improve the tourism in Sebastia, there is no action in the archeological site, and it is in the area B, which is in our responsibility.
So the South Korean embassy, what will they do to improve tourism?
Maybe a museum, tourism baths, maybe some hostels.
I read this brochure. They don't talk about the Jewish civilization.
I am not an expert. I can go to the experts in the history. Here, no problem with Jewish religion or Jewish people. No problem. This is our part of our history.
I guess that this leaflet is actually trying to be over-politically correct. And so they narrow themselves to talk about the archaeology period. Who printed this paper?
Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities of the State of Palestine.
Oh, the State of Palestine. Do they mention the Palestinian roots here?
No.
The prophet Musa?
No.
King Dawood?
No.
Okay. They are doing their work. There is nothing Palestinian there. What we might find there, and we do find there, are the Hebrew coins.
יש חשמנאית, יש אלכסנדר, יש רומאית.
איפה מצאת את זה?
כאן על הגשם, רואים אותו ירוק. 100 שנה גשם אפילו. יש 50 שקל, 100 שקל, 80 שקל, לא אלפים שקלים.
זה הארמון של עומרי ואחאב. איזה נוף.
Excavating civilization can be destructive. When the bedrock is reached, archaeology ends, politics enter the fray. Fortifying the Jewish bond between ancient Israel and modern-day Israel is a tool that boosts Israel's claim to the West Bank.
We are not foreigners in this place. This was actually our kingdom and our heritage.
טאבו, זה התנ"ך.
This is the Roman ruins. This allowed to the Italian people to say this is our land, take it. Ruins and history, not tools of dismissing people and ignoring our right to freedom and do our land.
There's one thing Israelis and Palestinians agree on. The battle for sovereignty over biblical sites is, in a sense, the bedrock of their conflict. Pierre Clochendler, I-24 News, Sebastia, West Bank.